Shamindri De Sayrah and welcome to Chokolaate Magazine's In the Spotlight, where we feature exemplary young individuals who are excelling in their fields and their endeavors. For our first ever episode, we are privileged and proud to present to you someone who is no stranger to Chokolaate Magazine, a very beautiful and an extraordinary young woman that I'm sure you all know. 10 years ago, she won our Chocolate Birthday Bash beauty pageant and became the Chocolate Queen. She has been featured on our cover twice. She's a model, a beauty queen, a philanthropist, and much more. She's none other than Ornella Gunesekere, Miss Sri Lanka for Miss Universe 2018. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. I'm very excited to have you.
Thank you so much for being here with us for our first ever episode.
I'm very pleasantly just happy to be here with the surprise, and I wish you guys the very best.
Thank you so much. Okay, now tell us, what does it feel like to be Miss Sri Lanka for Miss Universe?
Still sinking in. You know, some days I wake up and I'm like, oh, it actually happened, because it was a dream that started 8 years ago. So for me, just living it now, it's just surreal.
So tell us, what was your journey to becoming Miss Sri Lanka like?
Well, I've had my fair share of pageants, and I always said, no, this is my last one. But personally, after my spine injury, I wanted some avenue to put my competitive side into and get that adrenaline rushing. And pageants did that for me. So it was an outlet for me to just be competitive, enjoy, and also just embrace and celebrate every woman and her confidence.
Okay, so you have clearly worked very hard for this, right? So tell us, what were the toughest things that you have had to face on your road here?
For me, it was more the physical challenges, because sometimes there were things that I couldn't handle just physically, like being in heels all day or sitting for long. Sometimes it got a bit too much, but at the end of it, I was like, I'm happy to be walking, I'm happy to be performing, and every time I reminded myself of that, it just made me stronger.
Those were your physical challenges, but I mean, being in this world and stuff, that must have it must bring its mental challenges as well, right? So how do you overcome it?
I think it's how you look at it. For me, you see it as a celebration of people just enjoying who they are, sharing their platforms, their confidence, their beauty, especially in the context of a beauty pageant. When I took it in that perspective, I learned to embrace even the challenges as something positive. For me, pageants equals celebration of confidence, beauty.
Well said. Okay, so what or who has inspired you on this journey?
So it's two-dimensional. The first thing, my mother, she has just shown me that from life of poverty, which she experienced in her youth, she became very successful. She worked hard and showed us that perseverance trumps everything. And it doesn't matter what circumstances you face in life. If you have the right attitude and hard work, you can make something of yourself. And when I am open to different people from different walks of life and circumstances, that they feel inhibit their growth, and I've been there, but I've also overcome those circumstances. And for me, taking those situations and making something of it is what inspires me to keep going.
So I'm going to be like your rock.
She's my best friend.
Okay, so take us back to your roots. What were you like as a kid? And did you see this coming? Getting into pageantry and stuff like that?
Nope. It was in my mom's and my grandma's, because they liked modeling, they liked pageants, they liked to become actresses. I was the complete opposite. I liked sports, basketball, dressing like a boy. I was very much a boy, and in my family, I'm the only girl, like the immediate family. So I have another brother, a younger brother, and all my cousins are boys. So I grew up watching wrestling, playing Counter-Strike. Yeah, this life.
Cool.
It is.
How's the preparation going for Miss Universe?
Intense. Miss Universe is a whole other ball game, but good, because it shows that they really care about an all-rounded person, and it shows that the Miss Universe they look for is someone who is responsible, who can handle the pressures from all walks of life, and who is someone who can be with anyone.
it's a scary question, but if you win Miss Universe, what differences would you like to make?
Oh boy. So Miss Universe allows a woman to use the platform of Miss Universe and her platform from her home country to share her vision to the world. And my focus would be on education. I believe a lot of the issues that we face as a global community starts from the lack of awareness or just in general ignorance about certain things. And this varies from sanitary to reproductive health to just basic life skills. And in Sri Lanka, we have that lacking because of our cultural stipulations. It holds back teachers from actually educating our children. We're not even allowed to use sometimes the actual terms for our organs. And if you can't do that, then how can they even express if they've been abused? So it starts from a very young age, and we have to have that openness for children to feel like they can be educated and they can be open and talk about it. So in that respect, I want to start from home, from my community, from our young people, and change it outwards to the world.
It's great. Okay, so what have you learned from being a beauty queen? And what have you had to change?
Personally, I think it's just adapting with trends of keeping up with the beauty queen world. But other than that, I've just been myself, and I think that's what's taken me so far.
Yes.
And I think people value that authenticity.
Definitely,
as
yes.
opposed to just being that typical, queen.
Yes, and I think that is exactly how you should stay until the very end.
I mean, as long as I have God with me, I know He will keep me grounded and He'll keep me
Definitely.
in the right direction. Yes.
Okay, so through Miss Universe, you have the opportunity to reach out and inspire the younger generation. So what are you hoping to teach them in that retrospect?
So I've had the positive changes in my life have come from women who've inspired me. My mom being the first and foremost. And my message would be to be yourself and do it in the most confident and unforgiving way you can. Just be who you are, embrace your strengths, but also be aware of your weaknesses, because that's what you have to work on in life. Mm-hmm. Every day is a progress of who you are and who you want to become. And my message would be, just be yourself and enjoy and embrace it.
I really hope that during Miss Universe you get the chance to do that for younger kids and kids who are hoping to maybe grow up and be like you, so that you can be someone that they can look up to.
I always believe that kids remember for a little while what you say to them, but they will always remember what you show them.
Yes.
So if you live it, they will learn it.
Apart from being Miss Sri Lanka, what else do you do in your career?
So my family and I, we own a party store where we bring down party wear, and it started as just us selling the products, but it's evolved to us now actually getting involved with decorating kids' parties. For me, I can't say it's work, because when you're around kids and blowing balloons, it's not really work, it's more fun. But it's opened doors into just meeting different people from all parts of the world. They come and they want to just celebrate life. And what we've understood is the party station allows us to share with people in their celebrations. We provide a way for them to enjoy even more. And I know it's not just the materials that we provide, but it's just the company, the ideas, bringing to life even, let's say, their child has a favorite character. So we do it in the best way that makes a child feel like this is real, this imaginary thing has come to life.
So now we're going to do a speed round. Let's say 10 seconds. And first answer that comes to mind. Okay. Favorite movie?
One Night with the King.
Favorite show?
Friends.
One thing you have in your purse?
My phone.
One thing you can't live without?
My phone.
Favorite sport?
Because my boyfriend. Basketball.
Okay. What you love doing on Saturday night?
Chilling, watching Friends, talking to the boyfriend.
Favorite food?
Sri Lankan or spaghetti bolognese.
Okay. Favorite place to hang out in Colombo?
Ooh, okay. My room.
Favorite piece of clothing?
I have this really old sweater, like a hoodie. Makes me feel really comfortable.
Okay. Favorite thing about Sri Lanka?
I have to say the people. I know people have conflict, but you find some really warm and genuine people, and I love that.
Okay, I think that's it. if you could change one thing in the world,
Boy.
what would it be?
Oh my god. Mindsets. It has to be mindsets and perspectives.
Yes.
I don't think people are. I like to believe people are innately good, and it's just the perspective change that makes things different. So.
Very true. Yes, definitely. Okay, so one last thing. What message do you have to all those kids or teens out there who are basically, well, no pressure, but looking up to you and hoping one day I want to be like her?
Don't want to be like me. Be like you and be the you are in the best way you can. And that's what I've done with my life. I've used examples of people and been like, okay, I like this of her, I like this of him. And taken those confidences and put them in me. And seen, okay, this is my goal, this is my dream, this is my passion. And then I've worked on me. The best thing you can give the world is your best version.
Perfectly said. Ornella, thank you so much for being here with us for our very first episode of In the Spotlight.
Thank you for the privilege.
I say this from the bottom of my heart and from everyone at Chokolaate Magazine, good luck for Miss Universe, and we know that you are going to make us proud. You already have.
And I thank Michelle and the whole team for just being supportive in the past 10 years. You guys have just grown and helped the youth of Sri Lanka, and I know that, so